All right, hello and welcome. Brett here again. In this video, we're going to continue finding ways to think about theistic religions. Now, when it comes to Islam, Judaism, and Christianity, there is, shockingly, a central figure amongst the three of those religions. And you might be surprised to know that it's Jesus. All three of those religions have what we call mutually exclusive claims about who Christ was and what he was and what his purpose was. So, the first thing that I want to address here is the issue of mutual exclusivity. So, when we're talking as believers to other theists, and this is not going to include usually deists. Usually deists aren't going to really care who Jesus is because they don't think God cares about them. So this is going to be usually the three primary theistic religions. Mutual exclusivity is the idea that two things cannot be true. So for example, it would be mutually exclusive if one religion said 2 plus 2 is 4, therefore we believe 4 is God. And another religion said 2 plus 2 is 5, therefore we believe 5 is God. Okay, and now let's just say everybody's really bad at math, and that's actually really hard math, and it's not exactly 100% clear which one's true. That's kind of how it is between these different religions. And it can't be true that it's 4 and 5. You can't have both. This goes back to a lot of the trainings that we've done on relativism. You can't have 2 plus 2 be 4 and 2 plus 2 be 5. That is a mutually exclusive claim. It is either 4 or it is 5. And what we need to do is get a chalkboard and write down why we think it's one or the other. And that's what we're going to be doing as we move forward with these religions. Now, there are any number of mutually exclusive claims that religions can make. For example, atheists say there is no God, and any religious anything is going to say there is some kind of God. Well, one is true and the other is false. And when we address people like New Age, when we New Age will say, well, anything can be true, both can be true. Again, you're getting into relativism, but the truth is you're going to die. And it's not your opinion what happens. When you die, whatever you feel like is going to happen isn't going to happen because you feel like it. You're going to die, and you're either not going to show up somewhere or you are going to show up somewhere. If you don't show up somewhere, probably atheism is true. If you do show up somewhere, then some God exists and you're going to be there. Well, which God is that? So there is an actual objective reality that we have to consider. And when religions are talking about a certain figure, in this case, Christ, something was true, something is true, and something is false. And we have to get to the bottom of it. And we can't just say, well, Jesus is God. Nah, he was just a good man. Okay, well, it's whatever you believe. He was either God or he was a good man. And so as we move forward, we're going to start breaking apart the mutually exclusive claims that Islam, Judaism, and Christianity make about the person of Christ. We'll see you there. God bless.